Welcome, one and all. This is Forge from Fallout. I'm your host, Zamatos. And, well, I had completely forgotten to show you guys the camp building glitch, and I am so sorry. I've been so tired. But if you stay with me to the end of the video, I'm just kidding. I'll show it to you right away. That's what's behind me, this big ominous metal box, what's inside of it. But first, a word from our sponsors. I'm just kidding. I don't have any sponsors. But as usual, I just have a quick little rant. I'm not sure if any of you guys follow a lot of the other YouTubers out there regarding Fallout 76. I love them. I admire them. I respect their opinions to the bitter end. However, every time a glitch pops up, one sec, we have a different sort of audience that I really don't want. Go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. Thank you for your time. Anyways, yeah, ignore my big monstrosity. We'll get to that in a second. So where I was going with this was every time a glitch pops up, some of them seem to like to pull the 4-alarm fire bell and tell the community that it is game breaking and it will wreck the economy, etc., etc. Every time somebody says game breaking when it really isn't, I get a little puke in my mouth. Okay, it's gross. Okay, it just makes me sick, and then I get irritated, and then I want to punch my cat. Okay, and that cat's almost 20 years old, and I've been gaming for a really long time. So yeah, I mean, he knows when I'm upset. I'm just kidding. I don't abuse animals. Anyways, so in regards to the glitches that people are going all frantic and hitting DEFCON 1 over. One of the glitches happens to be a gold bullion glitch. And what this glitch allows you to do is to go and basically buy unlimited amounts of gold. Now you're thinking, oh my god. Well, the thing is, first of all, it costs you a lot of caps. The second thing is, who cares? And there's another one with the treasury notes. You can turn in an unlimited amount. First of all, they gotta farm those. Okay, who cares? These things, these glitches that they're getting all bent out of shape about, and it really, really irritates me, is that they affect your character. In fact, not the characters across your accounts, but one particular character. You can't even transfer this stuff. You can't sell it. You can't trade it. You can't drop it without destroying it. You can't even give it to one of your alts. Okay, which in my opinion is ridiculous. And as far as I'm concerned, it's another grind in the game that is already grindy enough. Okay, so these guys are getting this gold and buying all the plans that you can buy with gold. Well, congratulations. Now you have all these plans. Now, reputation glitches. Who cares? They max out their reputation with a particular faction. Who cares? Again, only affects one account, yours. Only affects one character, yours, the one that you're playing on. Okay? And if you're going to complain about something, you might want to do your homework first. I tested out these glitches, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're not even really worth your time. The one glitch, yeah, okay, you can max out your rep really, really quickly. And in fact, it pays out, what is it, 60 caps. Pays out 60 caps each time you turn it in. A whole 8 script. and some experience points. And none of these things actually have an impact on the game itself. Now, but Zam, they might get special weapons. Well, okay, it doesn't affect nuclear winter, and there is no survival mode anymore, so it's not a big deal. It really isn't. Why get bent out of shape about it? I mean, seriously, it's just and for the amount of time it takes to be able to grind these glitches, I think it's for the reputation glitch. It is you can do it every 3 minutes, I think. So that's 8 script every 3 minutes. Now you might be throwing up your hands up in the air, going, "But glitches, yeah, but penguins in the environment." Like, come on, guys. This here, particularly in this setting, doesn't do anything. Every 3 minutes, you get an extra 8 script. Now, if you're farming the script so you can get a legendary module, they cost 50 script each. Okay, so that's a lot of time that you're going to be investing in just trying to do this. The other glitch, you get 100 caps, 8 script, and probably about 1,000 experience too. And that one takes about, I don't know, 20 minutes to do. 20 minutes? Yeah. So it's going to take them a while to be able to grind this script. And even on an event day where half off for the purveyor, she has the half off sales, that doesn't include these legendary modules or the vault steel. Okay? Doesn't. And if somebody wants to go hard, they want to grind out that script, get those modules, and then you're facing the wall of RNG, which we all know and love. Isn't that fantastic? So if you want to hit the alarm bell about this, my God, go ahead. But I just think that's rather sad. Sad that you would get upset about something that doesn't actually affect gameplay in any fashion whatsoever. And on top of which, you still have the element of RNG. And then there's the other glitch where what you do is, say you have a lot of script and you want to buy vault steel or legendary modules, and of course the purveyor has a set amount. All you do is you log out, you log back in, and you can go get some more. And as far as the the gold bullion one, it has to do with, I forget his name. We're going to call him Dewey. Anyways, Dewey there over in the Wayward, guy who sells the gold bullion, it's 6,000 for 300 gold. Okay, 6,000 caps for 300 gold. You can't lower that price. You can't get any more. So what you do is, at this moment in time, is you buy the gold, you leave the Wayward, and then you go back in, and then you buy the gold again. Now, I don't know about server jumping, etc., etc. I haven't tested it out because, let's see. Yeah, I'm broke. I've been ignoring it for the most part. I mean, my settler reputation is maxed. Shut up. My settler reputation is maxed. I kind of gave up on Raider, and I'm close. I'm like halfway to being maxed or something like that. I don't feel like grinding. The RNG in this game is so abysmal. The grind is already abysmal. And I play a stealth commando. I mean, I have some other builds and some other characters, but I'm just tired of the grind. I can't get any decent weapons. In fact, this weapon here is a 2-shot, and it is level 35. I've had it since I was level 35. That is how great my luck is. Let me just show you guys. Oops. Derp. Yeah, level 35. Look at that. Look at that. Reduce weight. That's it, chance. I've had this thing since I was level 35. That's how great my RNG rolls have been. Okay? You get tired of it. And on top of which, I have 2 other characters. Do you really think I want to keep grinding reputation on every single character? Grind gold on every single character? No, that's boring. Anyways, thank you very much for listening to my rant. Rant is over. Now, we're going to get to the camp glitch. What's inside of the box, Sam? What's inside of the big metal box? And what are you trying to build? Is that the Xbox Series X? No. Okay, so before we do this glitch, maybe we should get out of here. Go into our perks. Make sure you put this on anytime you're doing building. It's great. It reduces the cost and everything like that. So we'll jump back in here and we will do our big reveal. Okay, and scrap. Oh, what is that? Are those generators? Yes, these are generators. Now, in order to do this glitch, you need either the Future Bundles pack, which give you these little special generators, or I think it's the... I can't remember. It's the new player thing. It's these ones here, these blue ones. Vault-Tec generator. I think they're part of the starter package or some crap. Anyways, you need those. So what you do is you throw it on your slab here, okay? And you put as many as you can on here. I think I have 17 on here because I have allocated 3 fusion generators. And you're probably wondering why, but eventually I'll get to that. But so you throw as many as you can on here. Then you go, and as you can see, my budget is pretty much maxed out. We'll ignore the amount that I have stored. Just bear with me. Okay, so we go to the block. Go. Scrap. Now, what that has done has put the generators inside of my inventory. And then what you want to do is you want to take your plain and simple generators and then do this. Now you have to put them in a certain pattern. If you don't, I think your server will crash. No, I'm just kidding. Now, what do we do with them? They look pretty, don't they? Delete. Delete. Look at that budget going down. Now, somebody might argue, but you had generators and all you did was just delete them from your budget. Well, I'm sure if you rewind this video and take note, you will notice that I had so much. So we'll throw it on another slab just so we can do this again. Generators. And sure, Vault-Tec. Because that's the one I have. I have the Future Tech bundle. Stack up as many as you can. How'd you get experience? Oh my god, hacks. Probably also throw myself on a team so I can get that, little extra experience. There. Now, we are at 20 generators. Now, take a look at my budget. You will notice that my budget has gone down a bit. What the heck? It has gone down. It's not a lot. It really is not. It is a resource-intensive glitch, for the most part. But we do it again. Scrap. Go generators. Throw down our generators. La 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 la. Okay. Delete, delete, rinse and repeat. And my budget went down again. Now, this is what I recommend every time you log off. If you are doing this glitch, okay, place this down. Okay, place down your generators. Come on. Yeah, today I'm on the wonderful connection speed of whatever the hell they call this crap out where I am. Now, take a look at my budget, guys. Look at that big, huge black gap. Now, why would we want that? Well, we're going to go inside. As you remember, I built underneath. I built up. I just threw things down, guys, just to, you know, kind of make an illustration. Yeah, you can have things all over the place. And build down and everything like that. Now, if you want to make a monstrosity like this and have it as big as your build area, as long as you leave a little space for these guys, you will have a monstrosity. But I was thinking that for people who like to put things on display, and that's another beef of mine, you like to put things on display. So you throw your stuff up, it adds to your camp budget, but it also occupies this place in your stash. That is absolutely irritating. Like, they really didn't think that one through. Okay, fine. You don't want people to have too many little items or whatever, but if you're all Indiana Jones and you're like, it belongs in a museum, and you decide to build your own like little museum, then there you have it. You have exactly this. A lot of budget, so you can place down as many things. Now, why did I tell you to throw this down? Well, the secret is, what's going to happen is, when I log off and then log back on, my budget, depending on how much stuff I add to this, my budget will actually max out. So, if you know where I'm going with this, when you log back in, I can't wait until they get rid of that whole food debuff starvation crap. It's so annoying. When you log back in, your budget will be capped out again, because it will recognize that you have a lot of things. And if you decide to move your base, you want to make sure you have this, because I had it one time where while I was running around, I stored my base, and I had like, it said 110% stored. So yeah, you can get up high in the numbers on that. Okay, a few other elements I want to cover today. Okay, lovely sign, my portable generator, and then my multi-tool right here. Wow. One of the problems is, and apparently they're fixing it or have fixed it. Let's see if they fix it. Let me go to... Nope, they still haven't fixed it. So, the thing about wiring. Wiring in this game is atrocious. So,
this cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
go back in your hole. Yeah, I'll show you where he is based out of, just so you guys can see. So, anyways, I can run this through a window. The other thing that people were complaining about is because you can run it through a door, and then all you would do is you go in, replace, and switch it to a wall. Build. There it is. Now, what if you want this a little bit neater? Okay. Oh, and that's the other thing, guys. Wires actually cost camp budget. It's minuscule, but it costs camp budget. So if you're tapped out for your camp budget, you cannot even place a wire down. It's pretty silly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw down a super special wall. Come on. We're going with metal. Metal is the strongest. It's been proven, blah, 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 etc. So we have this wall, and we're going to neaten up our power. So we'll just add this here. Okay. Now, obviously, I can't run this through the wall as is. And in theory, place. There we go. I can't pass this through here because it's not right at the window level, right? So this is what we're going to do. This is our multi-tool. So handy. So we jump on here. Ugh, camera. So we jump on here, switch it on, switch it off. Watch our wall go down, bang.
Oh
Prove me wrong. There we go. Just had to move it a little bit. Okay. As you can see, I have it running through there, right? So I run it up to my wall. Hit repair, to steel. Bang. A little more neater, a little more tighter, whatever. You guys are a lot more creative than I will ever be. So I'm sure you guys can come up with your own designs and stuff like that. Okay? Multi-tool. Remember that. This is not a flame trap. This is multi-tool. Because destroying these walls, it is a pain in the butt because you got to transfer it around and everything. And if you leave this powered on all the time, it'll just keep going. So that's why I have a switch. So there you have it. That's how you do that. Okay? Isn't it pretty? So running inside. A few other little tips and tricks. Now, if you'll notice, I have wooden floors right here. Yes, it's irritating. I have grass sticking up through them and everything like that. And I have concrete ones. Now, if you remember from our glitching underground, I use a concrete block because that's what you have to use. Okay, in order to build a foundation, in order to be able to support a ladder and everything, you need at least one block. Concrete block or the wooden floor one or whatever, right? So, how do we get around this? And why? First, how to get around it. What you need to do is build off a concrete block like this one, although I kind of occupied it, but and then you build up. Build a platform, then you build down, then you build a floor. Now what you can do, just to kind of make it, I don't know, reasonable for what you're doing, do that. Now we can make plants some vegetation. Actually, I want to try something. Let's see if we can try something. Okay, I'm going to store that. Get out of here. No. Let's see. I'm going to plant that. I wanted to actually test this before I actually... Yeah, I can. Check it out, guys. Look at it. This is a first, and still plant stuff around it. Obviously not right on there, but it also makes, you can also make that grass disappear. I know that if you build closer to the grass, it'll make it disappear. So we learned something together. So here we go. Got my floor, everything like that. Now, can you run power from your underground up? The answer is yes. Now, I was messing around with this, by the way. You can build right through the ground without doing any glitches or anything like that underneath there. So, we're going to take a visit to our basement. Crafting station. Looks pretty. And because of lag, we're stirring. And stirring. And yeah, that's irritating. Back down, jump down. Now, block. And this is why you might want to make it out of wooden floors. As you can see, it doesn't block it off. As opposed to using the concrete blocks, or even the other ones there, the wooden foundation. Yeah, that's the ticket. So just hop down here. Got
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
okay. Thank you for that burst of information. Anyways, I need to destroy you because you just distracted me. Anyways, yes. So we have our power going up through there. Down. Yeah, and as far as my setup is concerned and everything, guys, I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. Obviously, you guys are a lot more creative than I am.
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
Shut up. That's where he is. He's all the way in my basement. I want to demonstrate that next. All the way in my basement, and then he eventually teleports up there. But if you're wondering, yes, he is gathering things. See? And here's my little power gem.
Today's junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
Shut up. So yeah, you can build your guy down there, everything like that. I wish there was a way to mute them, because it was funny the first 400 times, but now it's kind of irritating. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that'll do it for my build here, or for this entry into our little glitch world. Tune in next time. I will be showing you what I was speaking about before, regarding building underneath a lake and building close to a workshop. That is going to take place, or if you guys want to do this or advance this on your own, take a look for yourself. There's a perfect little spot here. Is the Billings Homestead. It's close to a river, and it can also be a representation on how close you can actually build to one of these things, and also demonstrate the underwater. So, and also a little other thing there too. Let me just show you guys something. Another little glitch that I'm exploring. And yeah, I believe in, if I'm gonna complain about something, I'm gonna test it out first. I'm gonna do a little bit of homework about it. So that's my opinion. Blueprints. There's my monstrosity. What's that? What's that? Is that an ammo factory? You are such a cheater. Such a cheater. Yeah. Just to prove what it is. There you go. This is the glitch that I said would be subjective, like whether or not you guys would figure that it would be doable. If you're interested, I can show you how to do it. Kind of an easier way to do it than how other people explain it. Just leave that in the comment down below. Most certainly show you a better way of. Let's eat some spoiled vegetables. Yummy. Oh, I got the poops. You know what's funny about the spoiled meat? my character is actually a herbivore, but if it's spoiled meat, I can eat it. Well, I mean, disease chance and everything like that. Nope. I'm just gonna poop myself to death. Whatever. I don't care. So, anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for your time. Remember to. I hope you guys are all safe during these weird ass times, and so yeah, play safe, be nice, and never stop gaming. Okay, love you.